clean the air. And this down here is a water processing system. There's an oxygen generator that takes water and makes oxygen out of it, and a Sabatier process. So this is again kind of like all recycling in this area here for the NOAA 3. And this is also where we clean up in the morning, say brush your teeth, that kind of stuff every morning. So we have right here is our, what I guess you'd call it your hygiene equipment. That way we don't get to make a mess out of them. Got a little no rinse shampoo. This is the shaving cream. It needs a little water to go with it. Overall though, you have everything you need, and it actually works out pretty well. It's really not if we come over this way, you can see this is where we working on it this way. So this is so basically this is the bar we have right here. Resistance, and when you change the weight, you're really just changing the mechanical arm on these cylinders to make it either pull. So on NOAA 3, we again have the hatches all the way around. You can use. Have anything though right now is nadir, and nadir down here we have is a cupola. And right now, unfortunately, workstation down there. I'll show you in a minute. But on the sides again, it's just hatches. But right now we don't have any. A little module out here would be very interesting to see. But for right now, this is all we have. And on this side. And this is our best viewing spot on the world. Come on in, straight out of the You can see the arm there. It's set up. It's on the top, or sorry, on the bottom of cargo vehicles, SpaceX and Cygnus and HTV, and it goes in right work on those. You can see right now, if a little bit more to the right, you'll see actually a launcher that we've been launching small satellites off of right there, which is kind of cool. That's kind of nice to watch those go by. If you go back to the left over here, you're going to see the PMM, which is our storage vehicle.
No, that's my spaceship.
That is. That is Tonto's Progress right there.
Oh, it's a Soyuz.
You kind of view what it is like from outside out here on the station. But this is the best part out here though, is looking down at Earth. We try to do the gym because we missed that at the beginning. So we'll head there and then that will be finish up the USOS segment. It's called the PWD, Portable Water Dispenser. Potable Water Dispenser. I knew that. And it probably is portable too, but not that good. So you just put whatever it is into the adapter, tell it how much water you want, and hit the button. It's pretty easy. Even I can do it. Then we have stuff in there. Our main sauce right there is sriracha. We're going back, actually, right now, back to Node 2.
Starboard or port, either one.
Either port. It's actually port. That was backwards. I was going backwards. Japanese module. This is their laboratory. And they which many different racks. Again, we have a Melfi on this side over here, which is the big gravity, another one that they compare it to, which has a centrifuge, and they make it a 1G or a partial. Another express rack over here, again with different pieces of equipment in it. Again, just again. We also do spheres, which we like to do. So it's set up in this little area here. There's beacons that set up around here that the spheres, these little satellites, which I'll show you here real quickly, we can control these things through software, and they actually stay in this area and they have navigation and control with them, and they can do all sorts of different kind of science with them. Just to get you an idea what it's like in the stowage areas. So here's a sphere. It's got a little CO2 cartridge in it, so it has a little smartphone on it, and it's going to then use its camera and map the and fly a trajectory through station. I'm looking forward to that one too. I think that's going to be really cool science. To the airlock, which we put equipment on, so that launcher that was on the arm in this airlock that comes out here with this door open. We put the slide table into the middle. The slide table moves out, and then the arm grabs whatever we put on it with it, and then in this case set it out there, and the arm picked it up and moved it to the Canadian arm, which put it on itself. It's kind of all interesting. But and again, if we need to, we can bring those payloads in through the airlock, do some work on them. But mostly it's all done robotically. If you go to Zenith, which is up for us, alright. It's called BCAT. It's colloidals again. We do a lot of colloidal research. I'm sure you're not exactly what that's all for, but I hear it's really good. And so what this is, if you look at this, it a smooth, and then they basically all the colloidals kind of mix into the solution, and then it sits over time, and they all form, the crystals are formed together, and they can do a lot of science about these things. And